Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to your birthday reading. Hello, hello, hello. So, we are going to do a Celtic cross spread for your birthday and pull an oracle card, probably a crystal card for a crystal to carry around for you during your birthday season if you like. And then for the extended version, we'll get into the spirit message, career, money, and couples broken down into love and couples and singles. Love broken down into couples and singles. Okay. All right. So Aries, we're going to jump right in to your Celtic cross as soon as your cards come out. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well. Okay. Okay. So we have Queen of Wands, Strength. I'm going to do these in upright, actually. Queen of Wands, Strength. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Lovers, Eight of Cups, and Temperance. Move these decorations. Okay, Aries, so that is your spread. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So, let's see. Actually, I'm going to be a little bit more specific here. Okay. So we have adjudication, bad health, and official person. Okay. As your overall energy. So your birthday season is about getting fairness in your life. It's kind of like getting what's due to you, what's owed to you, after all the energy and efforts that you've put in. I definitely feel like you deserve it. Like you feel like you deserve it. It's time for that to happen. And every time it seems like you try to approach this, it feels like there's another lesson or another reason or something else you have to kind of get through or figure out, you know? Um, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're pinning it down on what the issue is. Whether it's you need to have more of a positive mindset or somebody in your life that you need to get rid of or something in your life you need to get rid of. It's like you're finally pinning it down on what the actual issue is instead of like working around it, if that makes any sense. So the Four of Wands this season, I feel like it's about you finding comfortability in your life, some sort of structure, some sort of reasoning. Like I said, it feels like every time you try to climb to the top, there's something else or some other issue or something. And this kind of pins it down so you can build something solid now and you don't have to keep going through that. So the Wheel of Fortune brings change. I feel like in your past there has been surprises, whether this is someone coming into your life or work opportunities changing. This is like a surprise, right? And for some of you, I feel like it may not have been the best surprise, and you've kind of been just dealing with things as it comes with this energy. It's kind of like, oh, okay, so this is happening. All right, let me just take it with a grain of salt and move on. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's not exactly what you wanted. It's kind of like disorganized. It's like, yeah, it's a change, but it's not the change I was looking for. Or, yeah, it's something different, but it's not quite what I wanted it to be. Okay. So I feel like during your birthday season, you're much more confident with the Queen of Wands, much more confident and ready to step out on your own, ready to get things done with that. Okay. The problem is there are some things with the strength that you may have to cut off. There are some things that you may have to walk away from. A lot of you will have to deal with being overly patient with people or situations and not speaking your mind or not stepping out of your comfort zone to make your dreams happen. This is like also taking some sort of risk for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're worried that it may not pan out. It's like worried that you may not be enough or that you can't do it, but you can. You can. Your future depends on it. That's what this is. The structure and comfortability of your future depends on you um, being able to be confident in yourself and your decisions and your choices. So then we have the moon here. This really talks about you not getting too far into your emotions and not getting so like overly involved in the politics of it. So we have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You're on some sort of road, Aries, where you're continuously getting stuck, you know? And I really feel like this beating around the bush energy or walking around the issue and not dealing with it directly. I feel like you know exactly what it is, but it seems way bigger or way more dramatic than it actually is. That's what I'm getting from that. Three of Cups. You're going to find yourself naturally being attracted to things that make you happy and people that make you happy. And sort of without even noticing it, like distancing yourself from shenanigans and foolery and things you don't need in your life. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like a natural progression of you cutting things out without knowing it. Page of Pentacles. This is you focused on your money. This is you focused on opportunity. This is you focused on growth and the things in your life that you want to keep around. So there is definitely a focus, Aries, on things that you want to keep in your life, things that add quality to your life, some sort of standards. So you have the Death in reverse. And this is because you see like your life or your comfortability kind of deteriorating. It's like you find yourself settling in a situation where you won't be able to speak your mind, you won't be able to execute your skills or make the decisions that you want to make. And I feel like you started this whole thing out, this relationship, this job, this opportunity, thinking, oh, well, now I have these options, or now I can do these things. But you're seeing that you're getting yourself back in a situation where that freedom that you've gained is being taken away from you. So what's triggering this is the Five of Cups, and this is a sense of sadness or emptiness, right? So it's like, yeah, there is some change. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm telling myself things are great. But there's a piece that doesn't feel right, or you feel empty, or you feel like lost or pessimistic about your environment. And that's not where you want to be. With the Hierophant in reverse, this is not what you want for your heart. This is not what you want for your life. I love that you have the Lovers in the environment because this talks about things. Okay, this talks about paying attention to the things that you have dedicated yourself to. This is relationships, this is jobs, things like that. What have you dedicated yourself to in your life, Aries? What have you made a commitment to in your life that is not up to par with you? King of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is a lot of people telling you what you need. Okay. This is a lot of letting other people dictate your choices and you not dictating yours. Okay. This is other people making plans for you. So you get a chance now to make the plans that you want for yourself, but you have to step out into it, okay? This is a fear with the Eight of Cups of walking away from something that you have built or put time into because you don't know what's going to be on the other side. You don't know what's going to happen. You're not aware of what the outcome will be. Yeah, it takes away a sense of confidence for you. And plus you spent a lot of time on it and a lot of energy. You've put a lot of I feel like you've said a lot of things to people to back it up or back something up, and now you have to retract that statement, which is okay. Who cares what other people think? This is for you. So we end with the Temperance. The Temperance is talking about patience and kindness for yourself. The Magician and the High Priestess. Yeah. I feel like you don't actually know what to do. Um, there's a lot of confusion in these cards and a lot of scattered energy, a lot of you being manipulated by systems that are not yours, thought processes, people, other things. So I feel like you're taking time to like shift through those and see what exactly it is you truly want and desire. It's like you're getting into your soul, you're getting into your psyche, your consciousness, your intuition about what's best for you. So I would take a lot of time to do more spiritual practices during your birthday season, just so you can figure out where your stable is, where your foundations are. They're not necessarily someone else's picture. Okay? Okay. So let's pull a crystal card for you, Aries. Ooh, Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. Isn't that about right, my friends? Okay, so Sunstone. Let's see what we got here for you. Okay, don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through your day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty in your life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder on your phone if needed. You only get one life. Allow yourself time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness, something that fills your cup and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do, because it's those little pleasures that make life truly worth living. That is a perfect card and a perfect stone for you, Aries. So that's it for this reading. If you would like the the extended reading, that is spiritual message, career and money, relationships, couples and singles. That will be on Patreon. The link's in the description box below. Okay. So I love you. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Happy birthday.